Most people don't realize this. Your availability is a form of currency. Your energy is a form of power. And the moment you stop giving it out freely, the world reacts instantly. Carl Jung understood something most people never learn. People treat you according to what you allow, not what you deserve, not who you are, but what you tolerate. This video is a deep dive into what happens when you stop being constantly available, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. This is not about cutting people off. It's about reclaiming your presence, reclaiming your identity, reclaiming your worth. Let's begin. Availability seems harmless. You answer the message immediately. You pick up every call. You adjust your schedule for everyone. You sacrifice your time to keep the peace. You try to be the reliable one, the strong one, the understanding one. But Jung said, people don't see you as you are. They see you as the role you play. The role you play becomes the prison you live in. When you are always available, you are unconsciously teaching others three things. 1. Your time doesn't matter. 2. Your boundaries are flexible. 3. Your life revolves around them. And when people believe that, they stop valuing you. Not because they are evil, but because you trained them to. Human psychology is wired in a strange way. We value what is scarce. We ignore what is constant. Think about it. Water is everywhere, so we take it for granted. Air is essential, but we don't think about it. The sun rises every day, so we barely appreciate it. But your attention, your presence, your availability? Once it becomes constant, predictable, and guaranteed, people begin to treat it like background noise. Jung believed that when you lose your boundaries, you lose yourself. You become a symbol, not a person, a resource, not a human. Your value disappears not because you lack worth, but because you offered it without limits. This is the part most people misunderstand. When you stop being constantly available, some people get angry. Some get confused. Some disappear. Some reveal their entitlement. Some finally respect you. Some finally chase you. Some finally notice your absence. But the reactions you get are not the problem. They are the truth. Availability hides people's real intentions. Distance reveals them. Silence exposes loyalty. Boundaries expose character. Someone who cares will adapt. Someone who only used you will complain. This is why Jung said that withdrawing your energy is not cruelty. It is clarity. When you stop overgiving, something strange happens inside you. You start feeling lighter, calmer, more in control, more centered. Your nervous system begins to relax. Your mind becomes quiet. Your confidence returns. You begin to realize something powerful. You were the one feeding every connection in your life. The moment you stopped, the entire structure changed. You start seeing who respects your boundaries and who only respects your availability. This is how you reclaim your emotional space. People treat what's rare with stronger focus. When you stop being immediately available, you become rare again. Not in an arrogant way, not in a manipulative way, but in a healthy human way. Your silence becomes powerful. Your time becomes meaningful. Your attention becomes valuable. This is why leaders, thinkers, and strong personalities never over-explain themselves. They know that presence without boundaries is weakness, and presence with boundaries is authority. When you pull back, people reflect. They rethink their attitudes. They reconsider their actions. You gain respect not by demanding it, but by removing yourself from spaces that don't value you. Carl Jung talked about the shadow, the hidden motives behind our behavior. Sometimes your availability is not kindness, it's fear. Fear of being abandoned, fear of being disliked, fear of saying no, fear of disappointing someone. Jung believed that until you confront your shadow, your patterns will control you. If you are always available, ask yourself honestly, who am I afraid to lose? Whose approval am I trying to earn? Why do I feel guilty for having boundaries? Your availability may be coming from insecurity, not generosity. Once you see this shadow, you begin to break the pattern. When you stop being constantly available, your entire life begins to shift. Here's what changes. People who only used you leave. People who truly care stay. Your relationships become real. Your confidence rises. You heal old wounds. You rebuild self-respect. You gain emotional freedom. You stop living for others and start living for yourself. And suddenly you stop asking, why don't they value me? Instead, you ask, why did I give so much to those who didn't? This is the beginning of self-worth. A boundary is not rejection, it's direction. Boundaries tell others, this is how to treat me. This is where my energy goes. This is what I allow into my life. This is who gets access to me. Jung believed that identity grows where boundaries exist. When you protect your space, you protect your soul. Once you reclaim your availability, your life doesn't shrink, it expands. You discover what you truly want, who you truly value, what drains you, what strengthens you, what deserves your presence, what doesn't deserve your time. You stop being pulled in every direction and finally choose your own direction. You become intentional, focused, grounded, authentic. This is what Jung meant by living in alignment with your true self. When you stop being available, everything changes. Not because you changed, but because you finally saw the truth. You stop chasing. You stop begging. You stop explaining. You stop pleasing. You start observing. You start choosing. You start protecting. You start becoming. This is not selfishness. This is self-respect. And self-respect is the foundation of every healthy relationship, including the one you have with yourself. If this message resonated with you, remember this: your presence is not free. Your energy is not unlimited. Your attention is not cheap. Use it wisely. Like Jung said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Thank you for watching. More deep psychology videos every week.